You want to think about, or you got the answer locked in?
The British dude.
Yeah.
We wanted about it.
Does the perfect man exist?
I believe so. I think so for sure. There's a lot of qualities, a lot of good qualities in men that people overlook because of, you know, um, idealism. You know what I'm saying, or how they feel about past relationships. But I feel like, well, you know what? Let me change my answer. I feel like not the perfect man, because I feel like the only perfection that ever graced this planet was Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everybody's plan. I feel like he was the only one perfect to walk this earth, but I feel like there's a lot of qualities that a man could have that make them perfect for who you're with. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever they're with. You know what I'm saying? You can find somebody with, everything that you need. You know what I'm saying? It may not be everything you desire, but everything you need for to grow, to have some stability, to have that like the love that you need. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's somebody perfect for somebody.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I was going to ask you, like, how do you get that person if he's so perfect? And you seem to have answered that. You said it may not be everything you need, but it's, you get what you want. Is that what you would say the answer to that?
I mean, not everything you want, but what you need. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, people overlook. You make up your mind about who you want and who you have an idea of a person, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it can be harmful to you. You know what I'm saying? The things that you desire for. So I want this person to do this, that, and the third, but they won't wow you like the person would wow you when they're feeding into you, giving you the things that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's not the thing.
Do you think that some people would say that's either compromising or settling for less if it's not the perfect man?
It depends on your idea of perfect. You know what I'm saying? What is perfect? You know what I'm saying? I feel, you know what? Dang, these are interesting questions. And I'm not trying to change up on it. Can you ask me one more time so I can really, really think about it?
Yeah, do you think it's compromising or settling for less if you're going for something less than your perfect man?
No, because at the end of the day, it goes back to what you need versus, what you want versus what you need. You know what I'm saying? Like you may want this side of a person, you may want that, want that fairy tale stuff, but your love story may not be like that. You know what I'm saying? You may find, beauty in the ugly duckling, and you find love and things that you didn't find, things that you thought you would find in what your idea of perfection was and something else. You know what I'm saying? Something completely different. The opposites attracting. I believe strongly in that. You know what I'm saying?
So last question, what are some things that you would say are necessities versus just desires, Because you're talking about wants versus needs.
What is the difference, or what is?
Yeah, what do you think? What are some of your needs versus what are some of your wants in a man?
I need to be loved properly. I want this picture for, everybody say I want a man 6 foot and chisel and all this shit, like, I'm sorry, all this stuff, then it's not, it's hard to find that. They got this unrealistic expectation of, oh, I want him to make 6 figures, it's not always that. Life is bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? And you find, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you learn about a person that they're like, when they get content with, it doesn't take a lot to make somebody happy if you're really listening to them. You know what I'm saying? So you may desire a lot of things, but at the end of the day, the needs and the necessity would be you being loved properly, you being taken care of, you being respected, you being honored, you being just genuine with your person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's I don't know what else to say. I'm just trying to really make sure.
Now, those were pretty wise words, the deep messages. Thank you so much.